I feared Dana White wouldn't give me UFC title shot, but that Khabib words of wisdom changed everything, says Muhammad. The welterweight has spent over a year on the sidelines waiting for his crack at gold. Belal Muhammad finally gets the shot at UFC gold he thought would never materialize at UFC 304 this weekend. After being overlooked as the opponent for Leon Edwards' second title defense at UFC 296 last December, remember the name will get his crack at the Brit early on Sunday morning. It's been a long time coming for Muhammad, who, if we lived in the promotion's old meritocratic days, would have stood across the octagon across from Edwards after he beat surging prospect Sean Brady last October. The deserved and seemingly elusive title shot didn't appear for the Palestinian-American after his Abu Dhabi dusting of Brady, and he admits he thought Dana White and the UFC brass may never give him his shot at glory, especially after the veteran promoter told him he'd need one more win after beating Brady. He told Sunsport, "There was a lot of moments where I thought I wasn't going to get the fight. There were a lot of those moments where you're looking at it where you're like, bro, what? It's never gonna happen. It's not gonna happen." And especially after beating Sean Brady the way that I beat him, it was like, bro, come on. And then you had to have the rematch with Usman and Leon, and then Leon takes forever to fight. I love to fight. I love to be in the cage, especially when I'm healthy, so I want to stay active.
But I have big mentors around me, and my coaches around me telling me, be patient. It's going to happen at the right time. Having faith in God and trusting His plan no matter what. I even had a meeting with Dana White after the Sean Brady fight, and he was like, I don't know, I think we just need one more fight that's gonna put you over the edge and say that you deserve it.
And you're like, bro, that one more ended up being a short notice victory over former title challenger Gilbert Burns. Muhammad, like many fight fans, thought he was a sure thing to fight Edwards after beating Burns in Newark last May. The UFC, however, opted to give a Colby Covington's last crack at the belt last December, and they even overlooked him when trying to pit Edwards in the main event of UFC 300, offering title shots to Shavkat Rakhmonov, Khamzat Chimaev, and lightweight champion Islam Makhachev. Muhammad, understandably, was left frustrated by the brass second overlooking of him, but he was better placed to manage his frustrations the second time around after a conversation with former lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov. Muhammad will enter his maiden title bout on the back of a 5-fight win streak, which includes victories over the likes of Stephen Thompson and Demian Maia. He'll also have the experience of having shared the octagon with Edwards back in March 2021, which ended prematurely when he was on the receiving end of an accidental eye poke in the second round. Edwards believes he was destined to win the bout as he'd hurt Muhammad with the head kick in the first round.